Let's go. TikTok, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Send the people. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, tap hello. I don't know. What's up, guys? Everybody having a good day? We're gonna make a ring out of this coin. It's gonna be cool. What's up? Who's ready? Who's ready to see a coin ring get made? We're gonna do it. First, I'll give you guys a little preview of what I just printed here. This is a quarter guide for a heart punch. It's a sneak preview of things to come. Let's see how well the quarter fits in there. Pretty dang good. What do y'all think? That'll be pretty cool. I think so. But that's not what we're working on today. Today we're working on this 1 ounce fine silver Memento Mori round. We're gonna make this into a ring. First thing we gotta do is punch a hole in it. So we're gonna get our Jason's Works Auto Center punch tool. We're gonna pop this out of its little slab here. And y'all feel free to tap the screen. Got about 8 people in here. Let's go. A really nice silver round. Thank you for the roses. Now we're just going to tighten this top down. Got about 63, 74 people. Let's tap the screen. Let's go. Ooh. This is a big boy. Make sure we got it nice and centered on the bottom there. That looks good to me. Got our punch. And wish me luck, man. I've never punched through a 1 ounce coin before with just a hammer. So let's see if I've got the muscles for it. I usually use a 12-ton press to do this. Hot damn. Wasn't even that hard. I can do it. Look at that. Nice little punch, little owl there. He's cute. You sell hoodies, long sleeve shirts, hats, and beanies, etc. I do have some merch, right? I've got like a merch section on my website. I've never sold any of it. So I have been a little hesitant to try and create more. But I think hats, hoodies, beanies, I mean, I think it is something I could revisit. Like, I've never even sold a sticker. So like I'm a little hesitant to throw into like selling hoodies and stuff. Where's our coin? But I also think like the way I have merch set up on my website like doesn't really push people to it. Like, it's really focused on selling jewelry. The merch is like way at the bottom, and I don't think many people see it. It's a blue paper towel. It's like this. It's like automotive. It's in the automotive section of like Walmart. It's just a little hardier than a regular paper towel, but it helps keep detail on there. That's the first time I've tried it punching. I probably should have put some down between, like I should have put some here, and then the coin, and then some on top. But live and learn. It's really great for use on the ring stretcher, though. That's where I've found it to be the most useful. But I'm always experimenting. I'm always trying a couple new things, seeing how they work. Give you guys a good look at our coins so far. It's a thick coin. I'm not even gonna lie. That should be good. Set this over here. And I gotta go get my torch. There it is. Just gonna have to fish it out. Hop on over here. Gotta find the one that fits. There we go. Squishy, squishy. Get nice and close for you guys. Nice. So now we got a good looking rib cage here. The last time I did one of these, I cut it where that rim starts. So this is going to be a lot thicker than the last one I made. So far, so good. I've got 3 of these available. These are 1 ounce fine silver Memento Mori rounds. If anybody wants to get one, check out the link on my profile. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen. We've only got 265 likes on this live so far. I think we can do just a little better than that. I think so. $500 likes. That's much better. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are too kind. Here's our coin, and we're just gonna bend it a little bit more and hopefully not push it too far, because it'll actually fall out of this die if I push it too far. So we're gonna try not to do that. Yeah, I actually quenched the ring several times while shaping. It's fine silver, so if it was steel, you'd have to like air cool it. But fine silver and copper you want to quench. Yeah, that's still too small. Try this one. Not quite. See, it went right through the die, like I told you it could. Doesn't hurt the ring too much, it's just kind of scary. Makes me jump. I don't like it. It startles me. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're at 1,200 likes now. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Here we go. That's looking real good. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. If anybody out there in TikTok land hasn't followed me yet, why not? It's real easy to do. Nice. I need to get some new water. It's not as dirty as it looks, I promise. That's looking good though. Let's see what size we're at. 11 and a half. So we'll stretch this out just a little bit, just to kind of help the shape of it. And then we'll start reducing in what's called a Swedish wrap, which is a pretty fancy ring tool. Keep that on there nice and tight. So this blue shot paper towel makes it so it's not metal on metal contact, and it helps keep the detail on this ring on the inside. So we stretch it out here. What do you use to punch out holes? A Jason's Works Auto Center punch and die kit. But I started using a Harbor Freight punch and die kit, which is... I wish I had mine here. There it is. It looks like this. You can get these at Harbor Freight or pretty much any hardware store. It is a little difficult to get the coins centered using this, so I made a guide for that. You can get that on my website. It's pretty cool. Well, I can't work with it while it's hot. I gotta quench it. Anneal, then quench. Alright, so now we're going to wrap tape around this. And for some reason it's blue too. I don't know, I guess the best protectants are blue. This is called Monster tape. And we're just gonna wrap this around. I try and make my rings as shiny as possible. That's just like a personal choice. I really like the shine of silver, so I try and get as much shine on there as I can. I know other ring makers do some antiquing, but I prefer not to mess with it. The stuff you gotta use is pretty stinky. And like I said, I like shiny rings, so that's the way I make mine. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I have antiqued rings in the past for like people who are like, no, this is the way I really want my ring. I want you to make it and I want it to be antiqued. So, I mean, I can do it, but I prefer not to. For sizing, what I recommend is just visiting a jewelry store and getting sized there. It should be fast, free, and accurate. There's a lot of techniques for ring sizing online that just aren't accurate. And I found that to be like the most foolproof way to go about it. I need a bigger pusher. There we go. So, before we do this, I'm going to walk you through kind of how this works. So this is a reduction die. It's called a Swedish wrap. It reduces at a very slow rate compared to other dies. So it's going to make this ring smaller, but also much straighter because of the reduction angle. But that also makes these a lot longer. So like here's another example of one. It's a much longer die than a usual die I work with. But That's how you get a really big ring to be a smaller ring. So far, so good. That'll go ahead and fit in this next one here. And we'll go a little further. And go ahead and take this tape off and anneal it. So we'll hop over here and let y'all watch that. And while I do this, y'all feel free to tap that screen. We're at 2,000 likes, 500 people watching. If everybody here tapped the screen one time, we'd have 2,500 likes. How cool would that be? That'd be crazy. It'd just be the wildest thing to ever happen, right? I like this tape, but it is difficult to remove. There we go. So now it's really starting to look like a ring, isn't it? So we reduced it down the die like this. So next we'll flip it over this way, and that's going to even it up. That should make a nice thumb ring, I think. First we'll anneal it again, make it nice and soft. Because it can start to bunch up. Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, I haven't worked on like 1 ounce silver rounds in a couple months. And I have a couple varieties I've picked up that I need to make so I can actually have product photos of them. So that's what we're doing. But I really like working on new, like, coin designs, like making new rings from stuff I haven't done yet. So this is a lot of fun for me. But on the inside here, there is a lip. You see the punch? Like skeleton, collarbone, and jaw. And the back is a pretty cool owl. Like, I think this is a pretty decent design. Nice and centered. A little awkward, but still cool. And you can see the rest of the skeleton. You've got the top of the skull and the eyes, and then the rib cage down here. So we're going to clean up that lip real quick. We're just going to cut that off, because if I start reducing it, it'll bunch up on itself. And it's also not very comfortable. So we'll just smooth it out. And it's easier to do it at this stage than when it was kind of more flared out. It's just an easier angle to do it. I started this. I don't think there is. I do make 90% silver rings. They're a little hardier. Like, the details stay a little longer on them than like a fine silver ring. But I don't think there's like a treatment to make silver like stronger. Yeah, not that I know of. Alright. So now we're going to tape this up again. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years. Almost every day. Yeah, no problem. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If y'all are wondering if I sell these, my store link is linked right there. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. I really think that is kind of like up to you. I like all my rings. Like I've I think 70 different listings now, something like that. So I'm not sure what the best ring would be. It's really up to individual taste. You got to go check them out and tell me which one you like, honestly. How big of an arbor press do I use? This is just a 1-ton arbor press. I do have a 12-ton hydraulic press mostly for like stamping or punching really big holes. But most of the time I'm using my 1-ton arbor press in my muscles. Where do you check what? Do you use a punch and die kit with the press? No. Okay, so I've tried a bunch of different techniques for like the punch and die kit, and what I found to work the best is to get a stamping block like this. Okay, it's just a block of metal, usually for like stamping things. You put your punch and die kit on this and just get yourself a plastic teardrop mallet. I'm not sure if this is nylon or plastic, but I got this at Harbor Freight. This is like $6, $7, maybe $8, and this will punch through almost anything if what you're punching on is on a stamping block. I did a 1/2-inch punch through a 1-ounce round today with this. Now, why I don't suggest using a metal hammer is because that will damage your tools. You can get just as much force from a plastic hammer, and it'll take all the damage. So when I first started punching holes, I used this, and I used a metal hammer on it, and you can see it's all mushroomed out. You don't want that to happen to your tools. So a plastic hammer is much better. And anyways, you don't want metal on metal contact. Like if you can avoid that, that's best, because this is probably made from steel. The hammer I was using is probably made from steel. So eventually this would have like exploded pretty much. So if you have a plastic hammer, it's going to take all that force and not damage your tools. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would shatter eventually. I also damaged my... Let me show you guys my other mistakes of like things not to do. Either way, I super damaged my Rathburn ring stretcher, which was my first like kind of ring stretcher, because I used a metal hammer on it. I should have got a plastic mallet. This is like my favorite hammer. Totally get one of these. It's worth the money, and it's lasted way longer than I expected. And you can like work directly on your rings with it on the mandrel to shape them, and it's not going to mess up your ring detail, right? Like it's got so many purposes. It's very useful. Can't praise it enough. Anyways, back to our ring here. What do you guys think? Yeah, a little small for that finger. A little big for that one. Perfect. Still got just a little bit of a lip on this edge right here. See if I can get rid of that. You like can't even see it. You have to feel it. It's weird. Oh yeah, that's like 100% better. What size hole did I start with? A 1/2 inch. That's how you get a big old fat ring like this. A 1/2 inch punch and a 1 ounce round. Let's see if I can polish this up. I'm out of these. That's terrible. This is so sad. I gotta re-up. Gotta get me some more polishing cloths. Stat. But I love these things, man. These things work so good. So I've got 3 of these available if anybody wants one. They are $300 each. Let me know if anyone's interested in getting a coin ring. Quarters, dollars, $half, fine silver. Lots of cool different stuff. Check out the website. Links on my profile. There's also a coupon code there. So while you go follow me, you can check out that coupon code. It'll work forever. It works on everything on my website. I think so. Sounds good. All right, let's take it out. Say, I am busy on holidays. Y'all keep me busy on them holidays, I'll tell you that much. Go take a real close look over here before I hop off. I think this came out really good. Again, like I said, I've made these in copper before. This is my first fine silver one. And it's just got skulls galore on there. I think I'll tumble this for just a little bit. And it should look fantastic. I think it came out really good. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, give me a follow. You can come watch me make other coins into rings another time. I've also got a bunch of cool videos on my profile. Go check them out. I might just let this sit here for a minute. Y'all go check out the website. It's linked on my profile. There's a coupon code there as well for 10% off anything you want to get. I make lots of cool stuff out of coins, rings, cowboy hats, keychains, and I sure would appreciate your patronage. So please stop what you're doing and go visit my website. I don't know what else to say. This channel cannot survive without people ordering things. Go get something. But yeah, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. So the starting punch determines the thickness of the band. So I can make this ring several different sizes with this thickness. Straightening the sides. I just like having straight walls. That's like a creative choice. I just like the way it looks. But I can stretch this ring out or reduce it to make it different sizes. Like there is a range. So there's like I can only make it so small, probably like a size 7 or a size 8, and I could probably get it up to like an 18, maybe bigger. But at a certain point, I would need to punch a bigger hole to go to a bigger size, because there's only so far you can stretch certain size holes, if that makes sense. Thank you guys. A 6, yeah, I think I might be able to get it down to a 6. 1 ounce rounds are a little tricky to in those smaller sizes, just because they're so thick. Like they are thick coins. But yeah, that came out really good. Let's go ahead and get the round I made this from. Do a little side by side contrast here. See if we can get that to work without falling over. And it's in focus, kind of. Ayo! Very nice, very nice. If anybody has any questions, we're gonna just do an open Q&A session now, because this is really the only thing I had to make today. So if there's anything you want to ask about what I do, things I make, go ahead, ask away. And again, feel free to visit the website. It's linked on my profile right here at the top corner. I'm also going to pin it right here. You can use the coupon code WELCOME, just the word WELCOME. It'll save you 10% off anything you get at coinringmaker.com. And I do appreciate y'all watching. We're at 7,000 likes on this live. I think it went very well. I think this ring came out super tight. Anybody who's really into pirates or immortality, you know, this is the ring for you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that came out nice. Hello. Sorry, I'm just taking a little break. I just finished making this ring, and it can be a little exhausting, so I'm just catching my breath. I am directing people to my website. If you'd like to see a coin ring get made on this live, go to coinringmaker.com. If you find something you're interested in, what's on the inside? So it's the back of this coin, and you get these wings. It says fine silver right there. Anonymous Mint is who makes it, and you got some stars there as well. It's pretty cool. I bet I could set that in there. Nah, that looks dumb. There we go. Thank you. And I understand these 1 ounce rings are kind of in a higher price range, but I do have some coin rings that are a little cheaper if anybody's just looking to get something kind of cool and fun. I make pennies into cowboy hats. You can get those on like a keychain or something. They're pretty cool. I also do quarters and $half in cowboy hats. If there's any like country folk out there, you like that kind of like rustic charm. I don't know. I like it. I think they're cool. I also have, I believe 2020 quarter coin rings are on sale for $10, so they're half off. If you want to get a coin ring and you're not looking to spend $300 on it, I totally understand. There are some lower priced options if you guys want to check those out. If anybody has any questions about like what I make or would like to see something in particular, let me know. So that would focus a little better. Right here. These pirate skulls are tight. That's a cool round. I like it. Kentucky? Absolutely. So I have two different types of state quarter coin rings. I have them in copper clad, which is $20, and 90% silver, which is $100. With the copper clad ones, there is a chance that they'll turn your finger green. I recommend putting clear fingernail polish on the inside of it every once in a while. That seems to help stop that. If you're really worried about it, I would recommend the 90% silver, but they are a little more expensive, like I said. I think so. I think it's a great design. I think it came out really cool. Yeah, the shop link is on my profile. It's also my username, coinringmaker.com. I'm going to pin it here real quick, and I'm probably going to hang out for another minute or two, and then I'm going to hop off of here. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I can do specific years and specific states on coins, as well as different denominations, quarters, $half, and some unique silver rounds such as this one here. They should come in the mail like 1 to 4 days from when I mailed them, so you should get them relatively soon. If not today, probably the next day or two. They're coming. Yeah, that's one thing I can't control is the mail. I can only put it in the mailbox. From there, it's out of my hands. Oh, they are coming today. That's good. That's nice. I see. Well, I hope you like them. If you get a chance after you get them, I do have a new kind of feature on my website where you can review individual products. So if you like my work and you want to leave a review, head over to the website and you can just find that specific product and leave a review on it. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I can. I can make 2 rings from this coin. The last time I did it with a copper round. It was this design, and what I did was the bigger ring had this side out, and the smaller ring had the owl, because it just had some nicer details on it for that, where the smaller punch is. It's the, I don't know, the like collarbone and like nose didn't translate super great as a smaller ring, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But the person we made it for, or I made it for, we decided to do the smaller ring with the owl and the bigger ring with the skulls, and it came out pretty cool. Not currently available on the website, but I could do it. Yeah, I can do that with pretty much any 1 ounce round. Since I can do it with an eagle, I can do it with pretty much any 1 ounce round. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a good live. I hope to catch you on the next one. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.